just leaving Ingolstadt, and we've got this very nice road. It seems to be just for bikes. Group of cyclists ahead of us. I think this is part of EV6, the Eurovelo 6. And today we're riding to Ingolstadt and Donau, and we have rain forecast for about midday, I think. First of all said it wasn't going to rain till about 4, and then when I checked this morning it was between about 12 and 1. Dark clouds behind us, dark clouds to the left of us, and to the right of us and the left of us. It's a little clearer up ahead, so hopefully we'll stay dry for a bit. Okay, looks as if our path might be changing, so I'll check the map. So fingers crossed that we stay dry. We have our waterproofs in our backpacks, in our saddlebags near the top, and it's definitely cooler because I've put my arm warmers on. Alright, let's see where we're going. So today's route is very flat. I think there's only about 300 feet of elevation, and our total distance is a nice modest 22 miles. So it should be a good ride. Here we're approaching Vohburg and Donau, a beautiful little village just on the banks of the Danube. Here we turn left and move to the north side of the Danube to pass through Dunzing and Pförring before getting to Neustadt and Donau. Neil's found some nice goats in Wackerstein. Thinks you're going to feed him.
interesting to see how it works.
And if it ever works again. Hello. Beautiful day. Alright, we've stopped in Neustadt and the Donau for an ice cream because we're too early to check into the pension that we're staying at. I've got a Snickers ice cream, marvellous thing, and we're stopped at this little ice cream shop. Let's turn you around so you can see Neil. I don't know who's there. And I was just going to let the camera run because there's so much heavy traffic through here. And it's a pretty place, not startling. It's pretty enough. And now there's no traffic, of course. But there are loads and loads and loads of big heavy duty trucks that keep rumbling through. A lot of traffic. I'll eat my ice cream now.
And that's Snickers, is it?
Nice.
Dump the truck. Yeah.
You don't feel the weight of it.
So yeah, you're looking for to go back lean. Instead you eat an ice cream.
Coming into Bad Gögging. So this is the church in Bad Gögging, and there's another memorial to the war, I think. Yeah, the fallen sons. Ihre in den Weltkriegen 1914 to 1918 und 1939 to 1945 gefallenen Söhne zum ewigen Gedächtnis. Die dankbare Ortgemeinde Heiligenstadt. I'm going to have to look that up, what it all means, I can't remember. Wow. So we just arrived in Bad Gögging in our pension, which is the Schwaiger pension. Really nice old man at the door, at the desk. Didn't speak any English, very little. So I'm having to practice my best German and a little bit of Google Translate. Really sweetie, it really was lovely. Nice room. Simple, nothing fancy, just very clean, Very practical. We've got a lovely little balcony. I'm not sure what those numbers up there are all about. I've seen things like that on a lot of doors actually in the buildings we've been in. But isn't this wonderful? Lovely little balcony overlooking the farm. Beautiful, just really lovely spot. Lovely flowers in the balcony. Little spot to dry your clothes. Another little hook to hang your clothes from on hooks. And one Neil sat in a chair. I think we're going to be comfortable. We'll have a shower, get changed, and then probably go get something to eat later. Lovely, enjoying this.